I rise today on the 43rd anniversary of Roe versus Wade to remember the more than 50 million unborn lives we've lost in the decades since this Supreme Court decision was handed down. As a father of 4 young children, I can speak for millions of parents I know when I say that Jenny and I, we really fell in love with our children before they were born. It's this unwavering love for my own children and for others' children that led me to the pro-life movement. Each year, thousands of fellow Hoosiers travel to our nation's capital to peacefully march for life and to celebrate the sanctity of life at all stages. My experience working at the Crisis Pregnancy Center in Bloomington, Indiana, provided, I think, unique insight into some of the steps we can take to bring our love to bear so that we might bring about changes in the law and restore in this country a culture of life. This year, we work with renewed purpose, with a force of public opinion firmly behind us. We know what happened last year. It will be hard to ever forget. We witnessed an outpouring of rage when Planned Parenthood's activities were uncovered. For the first time, millions had to confront in living color the callous disregard for human life exhibited by Planned Parenthood's employees and its procedures. Unimaginable procedures. Procedures that shock the public conscience. I heard from folks back home, countless Hoosiers, and they responded with complete clarity. No one, they said, should be forced to violate their conscience so abortion providers like Planned Parenthood can continue to operate. It just won't stand. It's why our first order of business this year was to cut off taxpayer funding that involves every single American taxpayer in the practices of the nation's largest abortion provider. As promised, we sent the President a bill defunding Planned Parenthood. Now, to the Hoosiers who joined me this year in Marching for Life, know that we will remain vigilant in our efforts to protect innocent life and the rights of conscience of the American people. Thank you. I yield back.
Thank you so much, Mr. Young. And thank you as a new and very rising star leader in our efforts to defend life. Your eloquence is greatly appreciated.